And welcome. Let me too loud. I'll turn that one a little bit. Welcome. We're gonna be doing Earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. These are gonna be love readings. We're gonna have the overall energy between you and another person. Then we're gonna get into tarot for clarifiers. I do have oracle messages, and then we're gonna go by sign to do love messages. If you're new, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, babes, I love and appreciate each of you. Thank you for joining me. Also, a blessing and prayer. If you're interested in a private reading, please email me. Uh, that being said, we're gonna go ahead and jump into the ship. All right. Oh, loves, welcome. Sorry, I went extra nasally for you. Welcome. All right, Taurus. What's up with Taurus? I am gonna scrunch it up. This bitch is falling. Alright. I am good, Manette. How are you? Alright, Taurus. Taurus and my person. Reminder, they may or may not be in your energy. We've got forgiveness and temptation. 23 and 13. A big portion of the collective looking at someone coming back around seeking forgiveness, especially if they picked someone else or let an outside influence. This may not be them picking another person. This could be friends or family saying things and that getting in the way. We've got feelings in 5. They're missing you though. Wanting to commit to you, wanting to recommit to this. Again, seeking forgiveness. Alright, we're gonna get into this one for you. Alright, let's get into your energy here. What's up with you? Conversations. I just have chitter chatter going on. Someone's trying to hear about you. I've got caught in the ruins for you. You feel like this is blocked. I don't know. Also have you protecting something, memories with them. Maybe a shy side to you that they showed you that they didn't show other people. Others of you have this awareness of what other people are saying, keeping you stuck. A little bit more. Hi, Stank Forever. Hey, beautiful. You here, Mama? Yay. I'm glad you could join. Hey, David. What the heck are you talking about? What show is that? And hi, Autism Gaming. I love Pokemon, but no, this is not it. Alright, let's get into you here. I've got you caught in the ruins. 3 of Pentacles. Wanting to work on it, working on yourself. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles. It's still, I have you with these guarded memories of this person, but it's like you're working on yourself. It caused you to reflect as to why they were easily persuaded, or maybe not even easily, but the fact that they could be persuaded from you at all, it was like a reality check. And that's what you want to work on. So I have you working on yourself, making you the best version you can of yourself. Not necessarily for them, but out of awareness that it was like, okay, maybe there's things where I could do better. Hopefully you're not feeling not enough, because you are more than enough. Some of you are finishing up like a rebirth phase. Ace of Wands, Death, Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, and Two of Cups. Um, it's definitely, they're watching you. They're watching you fix, um, someone saying fix. For you, it might be income, fixing your income. Others of you, this is losing. Yeah, I've got 10 of Wands coming out. Losing them didn't mess you up like they thought it was gonna. For someone here, when they pick somebody else or listen to somebody else, they expected you to kind of fall apart, and not rebuild like you did. But especially if they left, anything that they said, this is what the problem is. Like you addressed everything. You were like, okay, I get it. I've got you moving past this on multiple levels. They have an awareness of this. You guys have a connection, and they feel you pulling back. Four of Scrolls, the karmic trench. Yeah, they're like, oh shit, this is them. I'm like, fuck, this did not go according to plan at all. I'm trying to dig my way out of this one because you're doing better and I'm not. King of Roses, he's thinking about it. She's thinking about it. But they're definitely in this, I need to take action because I messed up. Somebody may still be stuck with this partner. Nine of Cups, Six of Pentacles. Their energy is you were a wish come true and want to work on this, but they don't know how to get back to your graces. That's them looking for that forgiveness. Right, I've got someone praying, please, 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 God, let them, like, yeah, Queen of Pentacles on the bottom. You are that homey, grounded love that they like. The sensuality, your beauty, all that. King of Cups, got him on the field. How do I make an offer? How do I make this happen? Alright. What's incoming? Oh, who do we got in here? Hey, Savage. They have a snapshot of the likelihood if you're in the collective that's getting tapped into. And then, is that MC Mr. Hey 30? Let's read it that way. Alright. What's your incoming energy? Hilarion. Both of you seeking guidance. This person this time being smart enough to seek guidance from the other realms versus, say, friends or family members. They may have listened to a friend and that's what interfered in it in the first place. But seeking spirit guides, more divine guidance versus 3D. You may have guides on the other side trying to show you messages, trying to send you things, letting you know this person's trying to make their way back to you. Queen of Cups. Expect to hear. Five of Swords with the fear. Definitely a lot of hearsay. People are going to be chatting when they come back. Yeah. Three of Swords, King of Wands, and the Seven of Wands. But this person's taking action. They are on the defense, guarding what they know to be true, which is that they should be with you. They just kind of weren't very good at standing in their own authority. Yeah, Ten of Swords, the Tower, and Ace of Wands. That ending, it was their shakeup. Like, you know what I mean? Reality smacked them. What's the advice here? The Lookout. Um, it's like a safe landing's coming forward, but being able to see it. For, you guys are supposed to be together, but it causes problems in the community around you for some reason when you guys date. Like, just saying, for some reason when you guys date, it's problems in the community. Your friends got something to say, family, somebody got something to say when you guys are together. Probably just jealousy. Knight of Cups, yeah. They're headed towards you. Apology for someone, big apology. Justice. Mm-hmm. I fucked up and I am sorry. Hey, Shavru. Hey, Thoughtful. Thoughtful Coyote, I love your name. You gonna use mine for voodoo? Okay. You would be the first one. Alright, and then we got 9 of Wands. This person has a headache from how much they think about you, how much they try and figure out how to say the right thing. Is this apology going to be enough? Is there enough accountability? Got the Fool, 2 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, and Page of Cups. With 7 of Cups, this person daydreams about you, dreams at night about you, and how to make an offer. Again, that sorry. It's like they don't want to hide you, but they feel like they're going to have to just keep this on the down low. And that's what you don't want to do. Some of you are okay with it because you understand you need to move in silence at times, but I've got Coach. This person's getting directions. Being able to receive instructions. They may not have listened that well before. 5 again. You challenge them to be a bigger, better person. It's something they like about you, but their friends or family may not. Disturbance. I feel it's the energy that these people create. It's a jealousy. Hella jealousy. Withdrawal, overload, and schedule. They aren't keeping track of time. Like, when I say their head hurts from thinking about you, their head hurts thinking about you. They might be in trouble with the boss, like not keeping up on what they should at work. Where's your head at? Not here. Regret for somebody that's coming through big. This person regrets a lot. Makeup. That's what they're hoping to do. Separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of future. And detach. This person's willing to give up people now. Hopefully not permanently, but even if that's what's needed. The things that kept them stuck in a mindset or stuck choosing, I guess it would be considered more traditional, more favored options. I'm sorry. And then hidden. This person's watching you. Self-indulgence, focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, and self-appreciation. Alright, let's go sign by sign for you guys. Alright, if you're dealing with an Aries, wild side. There's a side to you I haven't seen and want to. I want to see you let loose and get wild. Let's have some fun. Maybe some of the memories that they are remembering more of. Playfulness. That's the one that we're going with, sorry. Yeah, it's got separation on the bottom. Separation and reconciliation with playfulness on top. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to a fun to shine. Yes, person misses playing with you. Alright. You're dealing with another Taurus. Haze energy. What does this say? Alright. Taurus. Feeling lost. I'm trying to make this work, but I feel so lost. I don't know what to do or say anymore. And it's easier to just stay in silence. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. This person's going to be reaching out. If you're feeling prone to reaching out to them, they would love to hear from you, though. Gemini. Soon. I'm going to contact you soon. You deserve love. You are lovable. Well, let's just say if they said opposite when they're leaving, they were just trying to be mean. Right? Hey, Robert. My day is good. How's yours? Cancer. If you're dealing with a Cancer. Will you listen? There are so many things I want to say to you, but will you hear me all the way out? Will you believe me? This person is seeing the healing energy that you brought to them in their life. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Engaged. This person may have asked you to lessen yourself to fit in with them, customs of their family, and they regret that. You're dealing with a Leo. This isn't goodbye. I don't want to walk away, but it's what's best for me and us right now. This isn't goodbye. We will be together again soon. Is someone here feeling like they've been holding you back? They may, like, their friends may have been like, they're out of your league and things like that, and it really affected their ability to see what they had to bring to this. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Virgo. You're dealing with a Virgo. I'm sorry. I hate how much I've hurt you. I'm so sorry for all the pain I've caused. You didn't deserve any of it. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. That's what this person's afraid of, that they hurt you too much that you could ever love them again. Libra. Someone's father's the problem here. Spoiling you. I want to give you the good life. I want to spoil you with gifts and trips, everything you could ever need or want. You deserve nothing less. Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Oh, that's what you're getting away from. Or separation from the world. These getaways. A getaway for someone here is important. Coming up. Scorpio. Let me go. You deserve all the good things in this world, and right now I'm not in a space to give you the type of connection you deserve. Live your life and let me go. Someone trying to beat an addiction here. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. Capricorn. Or sorry. Sagittarius. I almost skipped this time. Sagittarius. Missing you. I miss you. I wish things were different. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. This person is doing a healing phase. Once they finish clearing out these baggages from past relationships that interfered with this one is when they're planning on returning. Or when they're almost done, to where they know when they aren't going to hurt you again. Capricorn. Still listening. I listen to the music you've shared with me. It helps me to connect with you, although we are apart. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. Aquarius. Sorry. Hey, Johnny. I'm pretty good. How are you? Aquarius. I'm sorry. I hate how much I've hurt you. I'm so sorry for all the pain I've caused. You didn't deserve any of it. Friends taking you out. You may bump into this person. You deserve love. You are lovable. Yeah, someone's trying to figure out how to shoot a shot at you. How to line things up right. For some of you, it is when you're out, they're going to run into you. Especially if they see a post or something. Pisces. Others' opinions. I feel bound by my culture and my family's beliefs on how I should live my life. I'm working towards breaking free from limiting myself based on their beliefs. They may have let this, these affect a relationship before. This time I got some more than, you know what I mean? They really loved you. And still do. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and grab you guys your prayer before we move on to Virgo. I didn't think about it. 18. God, please carry me, for I am too tired and weak to carry myself through this. Amen and Asante. That 10 of Wands, that's a lot of burdens, a lot of clear out, a lot of, just a lot. But nothing that the divine can't carry for you, right? Alright, I hope that this helped you in some way or fashion, Taurus. And I do hope that we connect again at a future reading. Like I said, I'm going to clean up. We're going to be switching over to Virgo. Feel free to stick around. And then we'll be doing Capricorn afterwards. I did do the fire signs if you have that heavy placement and your Taurus reading didn't resonate. Sometimes the collectives, checking in the placements you might resonate that week with. Alright, that goes that way. Is everybody enjoying their weekend? TGIF? Am I right? Am I right? I was excited for it. Currently it's TGIF, but it's TGIF anytime you want to have it. It's Friday somewhere, right? If you'd like to get a private reading, Johnny, just email me. Misidentification for someone here, like of energy. Somebody from your childhood time background? His friend is the karmic. Like, he wouldn't be your karmic if it wasn't for the friend. That's fucking friends, you know? Yeah, I feel you on the friend circle. I had to get rid of mine. And anyone that tries to be my friend, like, tries to sexually abuse me right now, so I'm just kind of like, I'm good. Right. All my friends are angels and interdimensionals right now. 30 people stuck. Yep. So tired of people trying to touch me. Hey, almost one of these classes, right? I'm still taking a break from teaching after this. I'm going to Ohio next weekend with my boys. Surprise round. Oh, that's awesome. You should visit me while you're up here. Hopefully I'll have some green. Do you smoke? Um, you should pop my mouse though. Welcome Sunday night for a week. Oh, like your little boys. I thought you meant like your guy boys. Durr. You live in Michigan. Oh, you got better prices then, dude. My lucky. Yeah. Oh, yeah, your prices here. Aw, that's cute. I'll be fine. Are you guys around the Akron area? Oh, but hey. Shit, you wanna bring me some at that price? Like, dang. Going for it. Facts. Alright, I'll give you a rating. Alright. Speaking of which, we gotta get on to Virgo. Alright, Virgo. Mammy didn't answer. What didn't I answer? Sorry, Johnny, I didn't see yours. My bad. Oh, you making a bit of a drop. I didn't answer that, Johnny. I said book a private reading. I'm just doing love readings and moving on to Virgo. I'm sorry, I thought you understood that. I didn't mean to not explain that thoroughly. Oh, base energy got confused. Like, you want a free reading? Like, you bring me the weed? I mean, that's kind of a trade, but like... Alright. Virgo. Empathy with 27. And then surrendering and 31. Especially if something has been off between you. A reconnection. Understanding. An emotional closeness. Seduction with food for someone here. Homeland dish for someone. Let's go into your energy here, Virgo. Oracle of Delphi. Trying to trust in divisions here. Somebody, I've got someone trying to get someone you can count on to do spiritual things with, communicate with. Ten of Wands. Learned gifts. Someone trying to understand you in new gifts, especially if you fine-tuned empathy. Big creation mode for you though. Tapping into new abilities, new feelings. Trying to see clearly what you're creating with this person. Ace of Pentacles. For some of you, gifts are going to turn a profit. Others of you, you've got a prosperous future that you are making with this person. There's going to be a new connection formed. Yeah, Empress and the Hermit and then Temperance. It was like big healing in you, big energy shifts in you that's taking place right now that you're going to be able to help them with too. Let's get their energy. I've got someone in awe of you as you level up though. Waiting or trying to figure out how to bridge this gap. Acceptance of you, your uniqueness. Yeah, Queen of Roses. This is their energy. They may be doing more emotional opening up, emotional work. I've got someone feeling things whether they want to or not. King of Roses on the bottom. Definitely they feel you are their counterpart here. Emotional vulnerability. Someone's going to be pretty raw with you. Feeling that they can trust you to be tender with you. Hanged Man. Yeah, self-imposed limitations being broken by this person. Three of Pentacles, that's what they're working on. Removing these chains, being able to be more open, seeing maybe where their limitations are from a different place, where they block the relationship, where they block connections, growth. Any emotional intimacy fears, yeah. Six of Pentacles and the High Priestess. Someone's definitely tapping into their inner knowing, figuring out how to balance this more. If they haven't been, as I said, emotionally available, seeing that that was what was causing the imbalance in the relationship. Someone trying to be more in tune, more empathic, more getting into the divine side of shit. Yeah, somebody's trying to get more in tune. You may have inspired them to. Past fears coming up for somebody. Let's get into your incoming energy. You guys have Birth and the Scribe again. For some of you, this person is supposed to be your scribe. This is a partner you're supposed to do this with, and they are supposed to scribe out whatever you're channeling from God. They're supposed to scribe it for you to make your life a little bit easier. If you're new to this, having a scribe is like a godsend. It really is. So if your partner is willing to do that for you, count that as a blessing. But yes, I've got you in a partnership. You guys are going to be building this new future where writing is part of it, scribing, translating gifts from God for people. Oh, thanks, Jenny. Alright, look more into this incoming energy. Nine of Pentacles. This is definitely flourishing, both of you, in your own right. Um, but together, this life that you're building. Three of Swords. Healing from those past pains, like I said. Seven of Wands. That's nasty energy. Sorry. Felt like an old coworker of mine. It's like, no, thank you. Um, but yeah, no. There's definitely a healing here. Being able to help others heal from it, though. Especially past wounds that helped you develop your gifts or connection. Um, you guys writing about that to help other people. Knight of Swords, Five of Wands, and Eight of Wands. Yeah, you guys may have gone under a spiritual battle together. Or one of you did, and that's what you're going to be writing about. Or our past lovers who attacked you, and that's what you're going to be writing about. Let's get your guidance here. Seven of Roses, the journey. Yeah, you guys are going to be definitely enjoying this next chapter. After I've got like integration here going on for you guys, and understanding and communicating what you guys are supposed to be doing purpose-wise, individually, but as also together. Something that's strengthening you guys, but not being afraid to take trips together. The New Horizon, yeah, Buddha prepares. You guys are finishing this up, and then it's like big moves for you guys. Seven of Roses, Seven of Wands. Definitely creating new things together. Got this Ten of Swords. No longer letting worries get to you guys. Having more faith. Yeah, strength. You guys definitely build this shit up. And Page of Swords. Sorry, a past failure is going to be brought to light for someone here, and it's so you can address it and understand what was misunderstood. You may have been newer at energy gifts at that point, newer at connections. It was a newness to it, or an unfamiliarity, and you missed it. But either way, your advice here is not to let your worries stop you from moving forward with this. You may not know as much about where you guys are going looking at this journey and advice here, but you're still supposed to go. Even if it's foreign land, you're supposed to go. You're going to know after you get there. This is your next lesson, your next learning point. There's definitely an adventure you guys got to take together. Even if it's a small trip. Yeah, Three of Wands, Empress, Hermit, and the Star. You guys need to take a trip together. It may not be the farthest place, but you know, you gotta go. I keep seeing 3 days. Like a weekend. stress, headache, pressure, lack of sleep. Again, being under attack. Others of you, don't let your worries get you. Stress of finances, stress of just figuring out the time schedule, where to go, something like that. You're missing out on the joy if you focus on that. Yeah, gift. It's a blessing. And then protest. So I'm saying you block yourself from gifts a lot. And it's like the scheduling it's going to be a headache. So you try and block it. You're going to block a gift if you do that. Or you may not like where they want to go. So you want to argue over it. And it's like, just be willing to take the trip. Real estate and triumph. If you let them pick, it'll be successful. It just may not be your idea of what you would naturally want to attend. You know what I mean? Like they might want to go in a tent, and you'd rather be in a hotel. You know what I mean? But try going outside the norm here. It's a good growth. Mirrored energy, and then engagement ring. Yeah, this person wants a long term with you. Engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, and union. And then fear. That's what's blocking you guys right now. You will be moving past that though, as long as you both are healthily working on it together. And then addiction. This may be something in the past. Soulmate. And then commitment that affected this. Yeah, with non-committal underneath. They're past that though. But your fears of an addiction coming back may be what's blocking you. Or blocking them from wanting to commit with you. Alright, if you're dealing with an Aries. I'm leaving. I'm ready to leave a situation or mindset that has not served me and hindered my growth. Hold on a second. Hey, T-Rain. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. If there's someone that is someone that you have not spoken upon, you're spoken to about your gifts, or abilities, or what you've seen or done, what you've been through, this is someone you can tell them about. You can trust them. They'll open up about it too. They've been through stuff. Opened up the twin flame after that, and that mirrored energy. Taurus. Will you listen? There are so many things I want to say to you, but will you hear me all the way out? Will you believe me? Letting go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Yeah. Again, if it comes to, especially where you guys go on a trip. Gemini. Unblock me. I miss you and want to connect. Please unblock me literally or energetically so we can speak. I have a lot to say. And for those of you that have those energetic blocks up where it's like show up in the 3D world and use your mouth, beep, beep. I get you. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Eventually you guys are going to be heading back into that. Get that trip in, especially it'll be good. Alright, Cancer. You're dealing with a Cancer. My fantasy. You're my fantasy. I have pictures and videos saved of you and use them for inspiration. I want you. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Yeah, I was always like, hey. Leo. I'm for down with a Leo. Finding myself. It was time I went within to find myself again. I need to figure out what I want out of life. I need space. So that person was doing. And playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Taking adventures. Tapping into your inner children. That's what you guys will be doing in the future. Virgo, if you're dealing with another Virgo. Attached to my ex. I'm attached to my ex emotionally, physically, and or spiritually. I need time and space to break this connection. And then love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And playfulness to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Go pick you because they aren't in a space yet, I guess, is what I'm getting for y'all. Alright, Libra. You're dealing with a Libra. Is it true? I heard you were dating someone. Is it true? Please tell me it isn't. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. Let's pretty get drunk. I was trying to tap the energy. They drunk. I'm like, dude, you okay? They ain't okay. That was fun. Sorry. He was just a little intoxicated over here. Scorpio. I'm single. I'm single right now. I'm not attached to anyone and not looking to get into a relationship at this time. Just working on them. Trying to figure out how to work on this. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Right? It won't be you. Let me go, Sagittarius. Girl, you're not. Oh, thanks for joining me. Is your first time? Are you losing your virginity tonight? Sagittarius. Finding myself. It was time I went within to find myself again. I need to figure out what I want out of life. I need space. Children. Your love life is being affected by children. For you guys, this may have been opposite. Not for all of you, obviously, but for some of you. has fear to do with parenting, like the kind of parent they had, and if they were going to be that. They're sorting it out. Capricorn. I'm sorry. I hate how much I've hurt you. I'm so sorry for all the pain I've caused. You didn't deserve any of it. Children. Your love life is being affected by children. For some of you, their kids' inability to... It's different for each of them. For some, they're being manipulated by the other parent. But, you know what I mean? The parent they are is part of the original love. Aquarius. I'm sorry, I hate how much I've hurt you. I'm so sorry for all the pain I've caused. You didn't deserve any of it. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. They're working on the stuff in them. Trying to make sure that they're ready for you. And then Pisces. Attention of others. I'm addicted to the attention of others. The love feeling wanted and needed. I don't feel whole without it. And then feeling lost. I'm trying to make this work, but I feel so lost. I don't know what to do or say anymore, and it's easier to just stay in silence. They're realizing their toxic addiction to people pleasing without someone telling them what to do. It's foreign for them having to just go based on what they think, feel, and their soul needs. You know what I mean? Hey, everybody breaks their conditioning at some point. They're getting there. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Like you are little Pisces loves. They're working on it. You guys are ascending. Doing good. Doing good. I'm liking it. Let's get you guys a little prayer. And we'll switch on to Capricorn next. Let's vertical for now. 38. God, please help me expand. Open my heart and mind to new ways and paths of knowing you. Amen and Asante. Alright, I hope that this helped you in some way or fashion, Virgo. I do love you guys so much and hope we get to connect again at a future reading. If you want to stick around. If you did not vibe with this reading, please check your other placements. Who's trying what? Which one's trying? Oh, sorry. Yeah. Well, that's more than some people get these days, you know what I mean? Like, they're trying. I have some cold-ass coffee. But, hey, we're going to work it. I'm going to put that back because that made me cold really quick. It's kind of annoying me. I went to move in and I'm like, well, that just dropped the temperature. Someone's on a lower frequency, so they couldn't hear the divine communication. Um, I missed the chance to really save themselves out of something bad. I'm glad that helped then. So, what part of Michigan you guys from? Are you staying in or whatever? You been out there long? You don't root for shit again, do you? You come here to say I'm waiting for that. Oh, thanks, T. You too. I hope you're having a blessed year. I'm such a magic capital. Does not answering me. Get it. Get the footy. Have you been up to the Painted Rock thing? That's like one of the main things I want to see in Michigan. I want to go kayaking up by it. It's like supposed to be, I saw pictures. I'm like, it's gorgeous. I want to go. I know you guys have a lot of parks, but that's like one of the number one things that I see recommended from there. But maybe it's because of the kayaking. You know, man. This one's almost gone. That's not fun enough. Justin, is it good? Have you ever dated an Aries before? I love all signs, but I just, how's it going? Is this one similar to the last one and like energy that you have to deal with, or is it pretty different? Because the people like even within a sign, every person's an individual. So one Aries can be completely different than another Aries, you know, in temperament and how they react. Best times in life and maturity. An immature sign versus a mature sign makes a big difference in the sign. You know what I mean? So, oh, it's going good though. Alright, Capricorn. Passion with 2. And then romanticism in 33. I have someone in emotional throes over you. Um, Past, current, or future, this person um, using magic to try and manifest you if you're not in their life, or trying to use some kind of magic to keep you in their life. Concentrated energy or spells for someone here. I would make sure that you pray, shield yourself, helmet, all that. Let's get into your energy here. Sorry. All hooked in. Yay. 4 of Roses, views of ego. Definitely going through all the views of yourself, past lives, how you've treated people, even yourself throughout your life. I've got big growth here for you, reflection time. And it's looking good on you. Growing up, good job. Pursuit of higher wisdom for someone here. The Tower, yeah. Big growth. This is what I gotta change about me. This is what I gotta do about me. This is what I have changed about me. This is how I can use those changes to make my life better. Yeah, Ace of Wands in the World. Definitely using that passion of the you love most to create what your new world. Huge growth. I want to clap for you. Like, good job. Oh, 2 of Cups. You bring in some good. 10 of Cups. Hella good. And 2 of Wands, but you got a decision. I've got a lower energy around you and something that's like much more better for you. Uh, but I'm just saying. Let's get into their energy though. I'm not sure what we're gonna be pulling on, but you may have a past, current, and a future person, like all in your energy. That's because you're growing, doing good. The Akashic Library with 2. Ooh, get into your past lives. And the War of Roses with 6. I'm gonna get into this one. Which one am I pulling on? Well, you gotta break somebody's heart is what's gonna happen. You got a lot of eyes on you. Their energy. This person's trying to figure out your lives. They may have been pulling like charts on you, trying to see if you have past lives together. High Priestess, 5 of Swords. They're trying to find stuff out about you, like I said. Whether you're a new person or an old person. Knight of Swords. It's not good. The person that you're seeing right now, it didn't end good in any life together. I'm just gonna let you know. It does not end good in anyone. There's a battle. 5 of Swords, Knight of Swords. It's shady ass shit. Secretive, gossipy, underhanded. They do underhanded things in every life. Whoever you started dating or talking to, you need to run. It's not good. Like I said, using magic to keep you bound. There's some of you fake pregnancies or something. Like, don't not. Rumors, rumors, rumors. Let's get into incoming energy. You know, hold on, we're gonna wait a second. I'm getting into this crazy bitch a little more. Like, what? Hey, Raven. You can email me and book one on. Oh my goodness. I want to get into this. What do they have planned with this high priestess? Like, that's some secretive shit. What are they doing in the dark? Queen of Pentacles and Page of Wands. Mine how? She's already given offers to other people, talking to more than one. I got basic castings for someone else here. Daddy ass magic, like I said. Um, Manipulation. Children. Six of Cups. Well, this is one that likes to play on emotions. A lot. Not just within you. But she'll play with, like, children's emotions, or he will. That's ick. Let's go with Five of Swords. Battles. They're very selfish. Yeah, Six of Wands. Ego and guarded. They're a selfish person. They will manipulate and fight to get their way. Seven of Wands. Yeah. And the devil. Why did you just leave her alone? Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Oh my God. You picked a fun one. Let's get to the Knight of Swords. So what's the chaos that this manipulative devil's bringing? The high priestess. Oh my goodness. They're going to spread lots of lies and gossip about you, especially when you go to break this off. Again, magic, heart rituals. They might do a binding on your heart. Make sure you stay up on your shielding. You picked a fun, crazy switch, bitch. Like, you got tape. Temperance here. You're gonna be. It's gonna bring up past wounds for you to heal. So you're gonna have major healing after you get away from it. But Four of Swords. Yeah, that's only after you get away from it. It's gonna try your patience. Especially, it's good though, because it's going to be the last of the fall off. The friends that'll listen to this are the last ones that you need to get rid of. You know what I mean? Anybody who can be manipulated by this little, you just need to let go of. So, I mean, it's a blessing in disguise. But yeah, that's fun. You picked another devil. You know, we do that from time to time. I've done that too, so no judgment. Getting into your incoming energy. Yeah. What I want? Yeah, okay. Incoming energy. We have Queen of Forces and the Lookout. Things are getting balanced. Anything you are unwilling to see is going to be highlighted for you. The ship's on fire. The ship's on fire, okay? You didn't exactly land in a good relationship this time. This person does conjure. They're not very strong. They're not the weakest, but they're not very strong either. Nine of Pentacles. It's because they looked good, isn't it? Yeah, Page of Swords. Very mature though, and what they speak and do, gossipy, chatty, spy, and Three of Cups, and cheaty. And cheaty. Very giving into indulging, me, I. Did you get him out of high school? Queen of Cups. Very emotionally manipulative and withholding when you don't do what they want. That's what you're going to be seeing about this person. They just may find it, hide it very well. What's your advice here? Get rid of Contricia. That's what. Queen of Scrolls. Yeah, there's somebody more illuminated that needs to be brought to you. Or needs you to clear this path so they can enter your life. Queen of Scrolls. This, you may know someone who can actually access your records and help you get a clear one. But, this person fakes wisdom that they don't have. The one that you're currently seeing. But they may have access to old spells, like a family spell book that they use. For some of you, that's where they get their spells from, is an old book. Hanged Man. Take a pause from this, a new perspective. Seven of Pentacles. It's not gonna grow, or why it hasn't been growing. We're not growing well. Seven of Cups and Queen of Wands. She's hot. She conjures. Casting pretty things of what it'll be in the future, while entertaining these other offers. Yeah, but you're going to be seeing clearly how manipulative they are and the magic that they do. Ace of Swords, Three of Wands, and King of Swords. She may have played with your dome. She's been playing with your dome. Not maybe. She's been casting at your dome. Four of Wands, yeah. Especially if you've told her anything about, or him, anything that you want about the future. Dang it. There's that. You've got more than one eye on you, like I said. Quit bringing them to this page, though. You know, psychos. Introvert. Yeah, this person, when they're not talking to you, they're talking to somebody else. That's the space between. You know what I mean? But for some reason, they don't want you to go. Vow. All these promises that they don't intend on keeping, though. We're going to leave you to build it all while they're playing with other people. And evidence. Yeah, you're going to get it, though. If this reading wasn't enough for you, you're going to get it. Fury and Memory. With Goal and Mask. This person actually tries to keep you off task. Yeah, overload. Sends you stuff sometimes. Just beware her being mad. You know what I mean? Page of Pentacles, Three of Swords, and Judgment. Big old promises. I can't even carry them. It's gotta end. Alright, we're gonna get into this one. You may be talking to an ex for someone here. Cut cords and awakening. You're going up and they're not. You know what I mean? That shady ass behavior is keeping them stuck at a low vibe. You actually are doing the work and ascending. So you need to leave these kind of toxic people alone. Doing an actual cord cutting ceremony for witchy woo woo Wanda there that did a bunch of shit on you. Codependency. Uh, this may be something for you that you're dealing with. They've been trying to pull on it. Seduction, feminine, and relationship wounds. Attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third party interference. Yeah. She a hoe. She a crazy hoe, but she's still a hoe. You just got a crazy hoe. It's not the first one you picked, right? Fair. Oh, look. Break up on the bottom. Not wanna. Alright. Let's see. If you're dealing with an Aries, run away. Would you pack a bag and meet me in Hawaii? I just want to get away from the world and be alone with you. Deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. This person may want you to flip the coin for a lot of stuff, is what I'm getting. And then be like a brat if you say no. If you're dealing with a Taurus. Finding myself. It was time I went within to find myself again. I need to figure out what I want out of life. I need space. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Gemini. Twin flame, you activated my soul to find my true purpose and destiny in life. You helped me heal in ways no one else could. Thank you for finding me again this time around. And then stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And then we got Cancer. You're my favorite. You're the person I want to call when something good or bad happens. The first thought when I have news to share. You're my person. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Leo, you're so special. You're truly divine. I've never felt energy like yours before, and I can't get enough. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Virgo. Twin flame, you activated my soul to find my true purpose and destiny in life. You helped me heal in ways no one else could. Thank you for finding me again this time around. Passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. I've got someone who's like verbally manipulative, changes things to suit their will, and then projects that out there to people. Like any lies told will be seen through. Alright, Libra. Need time to heal. Right now I'm in a space where I need to focus on my healing and self-love. This isn't about you, it's about me. Uh, Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. And then attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Scorpio. Emotional intimacy. I'm afraid to truly open up to you. Being raw and authentic with my emotions is something I'm still working on. Children. Your love life is being affected by children. Childhood wounds for someone is big. Sagittarius. Scorpio. Ghosted. I'm sorry I disappeared. I needed to get away and clear my head. Wedding. This situation involves marriage. Sagittarius. You're so smart. Your intellect really turns me on. You're so smart, and I really enjoy our conversations. Blair, extend your lighthearted energy to others. This person's angry because you're moving on. Like, really angry that you're moving on. Capricorn. You're my soulmate. It must be written in the stars because you most definitely are my destiny. We belong together. Have Benatar. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Aquarius. Attached to my ex. I'm attached to my ex emotionally, physically, and or spiritually. I need time and space to break this connection. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Especially if you've got one that's supposed to be a fighter for God in our army. I mean, that's for someone here. Yeah. And then Pisces. You are so special. You're truly divine. I've never felt energy like yours before, and I can't get enough. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get you guys your prayer. "44, God, please help me stay humble and kind. Amen and Asante." I hope that this helped you in some way or fashion, Capricorn. And I do hope that we get to connect again at a future reading. I'm going to chill with you guys for a second while I put these away. If you guys have anything to say, and if not, I'll just end the read. I'm going to move. Alright, I'm going to get caught up on for a second. Book, women, you can book a reading through email and then T-Ray. We're going to want to check you out again. Oh, please do. Have a great day tomorrow. Sweet dreams. If you are waking up for the day, have a blessed day. If you're going to bed for night, have sweet dreams. Again, thank you for liking and subscribing. No pleasures, little hearts, pleasures, and cash. Alright, anybody say anything else? Wait a second. Leaving your sleeping. Mind if you guys need to talk about anything, you can feel free to email me and I'll get back to you. I'm doing better about checking them. So, there's that. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get off because there's no messages. Alright, I love you guys. Bye.